What's going on, guys? This is Steve and these from Game Hunter Chronicles. In today's video, we're going to go over my top 5 favorite NES games of all time. So that being said, guys, if you like this video, please be sure to drop a like on it. Hit that sub button. We are inching close to 1,000 subs. And leave a comment below. What's your top 5 NES games of all time? I have a all right NES collection, but if you have some crazy killer titles that you want to recommend, drop them in the comments below. That being said, guys, let's get to the video. Alright, guys, sorry for the shakiness and everything. Just going to apologize in advance. I misplaced my little thing to put that goes from GoPro to 3.5mm, the mount. I have no idea where the hell it went, so I'm using my little handheld thing, so it's gonna be a little shaky. I apologize in advance. Well, that being said, guys, let's start off with an absolute killer Capcom game, and that is DuckTales. Oh, boo! What can I say? What haven't I said already? What hasn't everybody else said already? This is one of the best platforming games on the NES. I cannot, give this enough roses. I can't give this enough praise. It's such a great title on NES. They did a killer remaster for Wii U, PS3, and I believe it's on Steam now, or at least it was. Don't know about the licensing. But what a fantastic, fan-frickin-tastic platforming game by Capcom and Disney. And who doesn't love DuckTales?
Like I said before when I was showing off the game, DuckTales is, in my opinion, one of the top 3 platforming games on the NES. The remake is fantastic. The platforming is real tight. It's been a while since I played this, so I kind of suck. But, and I was trying to... This is also emulated because I still don't have a Retron 5 or nothing. So we are going to cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, this is emulated. I was trying to use a NES controller, USB controller. Didn't pan out, of course. But yeah, man, DuckTales is a fabulous game. Fabulous platforming. I can't wait to check out DuckTales 2 eventually. And I want to play through the remake again. DuckTales by Capcom. Capcom, you did a hell of a job.
All right. We have another Capcom game. It's an action platformer. This is a game that my buddy Brett at the flea markets and then just watching Jay on Square Pigs just rave about this game, rave about this series, kind of got me into wanting to play it. And then I played it on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, spoiler, and I fell in love with this game. And I fell in love with the series, really. And that is Mega Man 2 by Capcom. Man, Capcom, back in the NES days, they put out some freaking killer games. Mega Man 2, you go through the different bosses and whatnot, running through, stealing their abilities once you kill them. Going through difficult levels. Like, this game is hard, but it's very, I wouldn't say forgiving. It's hard, but it's very, what's the word? I don't know, but it's very rewarding. I'm stupid, but yeah, it's very rewarding once you beat that one boss, and then you can look up guides on like certain ways to beat the bosses to have the best, have the best chance against the next boss, and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's a killer game, and like I couldn't have an NES collection now without Mega Man 2. Like, I absolutely love this freaking game.
All right, well, yeah, this is Run, Jump, Shoot Man 2, or Mega Man 2. Fantastic game. This is the Quick Man level. I'm so bad at NES games. I just need to sit down and play through all of my NES games and try to beat every one of them. But yeah, this is a fantastic game. Super fast paced, super like rewarding once you finally beat a boss. Like you definitely cannot just go run and gun, run and gun, run and gun. You have to play it a little bit methodical, and yeah, just enjoy the whole Mega Man 2 ride. This game is fantastic. It's super simple, but also super difficult in the same breath. You guys, if you haven't played it, you guys will highly enjoy this game.
And then, like I said, well, I didn't say this before, but these are in no particular order, because Mega Man 1 is it's 1 or 2 on the list, but I'm just kind of going shooting from the hip, you know. And number 3, you know me, you know I'm a Ninja Turtles fanatic. I couldn't have a Nintendo list without having one Ninja Turtle game on it. This is Tony Toner's favorite Turtles game of all time, and that is the Manhattan Project. This game is fantastic. This is definitely a good stepping stone to get to the best one, of course, on Super Nintendo, which is Turtles in Time. But man, even on the NES, with 2 buttons and a D-pad, this game kicks ass. I would absolutely recommend this for somebody that enjoys the Turtles, hates 4 buttons, and, wants to play a kick-ass Turtles game.
I said it before and I will say it again. I am terrible at video games. But man, this game is fantastic. It looks pretty damn good knowing that it's on the NES. It's definitely way more simpler to play like Turtles in Time because you have 4 different attack buttons and whatnot. And with the NES, you only had 2 buttons and a D-pad. Well, you had start and select, but, attack buttons. But yeah, this game definitely takes a little bit of getting used to after playing Turtles in Time for so long. And then you have to really buckle down to the 2 button. And then, of course, I'm playing as the best Ninja Turtle, Leonardo. If you guys have a problem with that, please leave your favorite turtle in the comments below. Tony Turner, I'm talking to you. Leo is the best turtle. But that being said, on to the next game, guys.
Number 2. This is definitely one of my favorite games on the NES. I have a bunch of nostalgia for this game because I remember playing this growing up, and it was just a killer title. And that is, I picked this up at, oh hell, where did I pick this up? I think I picked this up at Tord, up in Columbus, Ohio. But that is Kirby's Adventure on NES. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. Any game that Kirby's in is a fantastic game. Kirby is probably one of my favorite Nintendo characters, of all time. Just because the games are fun, they're simple, but they also can be very difficult. It has all the Kirby games that I've played have a lot of in-game content, extra secrets and whatnot that ramps up the difficulty quite a bit. But Kirby's Adventure is chef's kiss. I don't understand how Nintendo back during the NES era just kept coming out with banger franchise after banger franchise after banger franchise. It's fantastic. Kirby's Adventure, I can't remember the story exactly, but you go around sucking enemies, you clone them and whatnot. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to have gameplay for all of these, so it's going to be a hell of a video. And then number one, guys. This is actually two games in one, so I cheated a little bit. But that is Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. I freaking love both of these games. These are the most nostalgic games, in my opinion. This copy is actually, well, I actually have two copies of this, but this is my childhood copy because I know because it's missing a screw. But childhood copy, it's a fantastic game. If you love light gun games, you have to check out Duck Hunt if you haven't already. I'm gonna try to show some footage of Duck Hunt, but I'm gonna be emulating this. Whoops. And yeah, I don't think light guns work on emulation. I don't know. I'm terrible. And then Super Mario Brothers, the first game out of Mario Brothers was the first game, but Super Mario Brothers was the first 2D platforming game to start an absolutely killer franchise. Started with this, now we're at Super Mario Wonder. Right before that was Super Mario Odyssey. Chef's kiss. Two amazing freaking 2D platforming games started with this. Like, if you guys haven't played the original Super Mario Brothers, it is on Switch Online for the regular Nintendo Switch. Because, apparently the Switch 2 is super hard to find right now because I've been looking. But yeah, guys, that was my list of my top 5 favorite NES games. Like I said, I'm sorry for a little bit of a shaky camera. I'm just kind of holding the camera because my tripod, my adapter thing is in the wind some goddamn where. But with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, watching the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below about my top 5 NES list. And don't forget to hit that like button and drop a sub on the channel. And I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.